So I have a bit of an obsession slash addiction to 108 millimeter Swiss Army knives. It's probably unhealthy, but hey. Um, so I'm always looking for cheap alternatives to the eBay prices. One of the best ones is they made quite a few of the German Army knives in this size. So that's one of the easiest ways to get them. Also, semi-affordable because the prices have skyrocketed lately. Um, by skyrocketed, I mean this in a similar condition is probably like $40 or more on eBay. Whereas I ordered this. So, going to how to get them somewhat cheap. You gotta do some searching, some Googling. They usually under German military surplus listing. I found them at this site, Sportsman's Guide. They actually sent out a physical catalog, but they had a program, a membership. You could do a 30-day trial, free trial, and drop the prices down to $13.50 a knife. Currently sold out, but that is a good place to get them relatively cheap. So I'll go through. I ordered 4 of them because it was with the membership. If you ordered more than $50, you got free shipping. So 4 of them was right over $50. So I'll go through them. So first up, we got this guy here. As you can see, they are surplus. They are used. You will not find them, more than likely not get them pristine. So this is a Victorinox. It is used. As you can see, it's all scratched up. And this is a Gen 1 one. We don't have the file on the saw. I don't know if anyone's ever used these saws, but they're really thick and beefy. They don't flex like some of the other multi-tool saws, but they're really good. So a lot of times when you find used ones, the corkscrews will be bent or the tip will be knocked off. But this one is in good shape. Usually the tip will be hooked into the liners there. And we have a so that's all the tools on here. I mean, granted, the saw has a combo tool on the tip of it. It's a little awkward to use at first just because it's way out there. Some of them come with a saw guard. Those are a little bit more difficult to find on used knives, but it does happen. I think one of these has it. So I did, from receiving them from Sportsman's Guide, I did clean them up. So some of them were in pretty rough shape. But the other thing is, well, this one's also a Victorinox. As you can see, the blade's really scratched up, used, but there's still plenty of life on it. The edge is not really there. But this one does have the, it's a Gen 2 one. It has a file, match striker, however you want to look at it on there. As you can see, the corkscrew digs deep down in there. This one wasn't as deep, so it might have been missing the tip, or just might have gotten pulled out a little bit. But the other thing is the scales. The scales are nylon, but they do have quite a bit of damage on. Well, not quite a bit. I've seen a lot worse. They do have show signs of use and abuse from them. The other thing, sometimes deals are too good to be true. You do get other brands. You don't always get Victorinox. Victorinox was just one of the contractors for the German Army knife. They did have other ones like CCM here. This is also Gen 1. So no saw, or no file on the saw. The scales are, well, this is got a crack or something at that end. It is a user. I believe CCM was another contractor originally, so it's not really like buying a knockoff. It's more of similar to how K-bars are. There were quite a few manufacturers of the U.S. Marine Corps fighting knife, not just K-bar, even though they're the ones associated with it. This is another, as you can tell, it's got a different shade of green altogether compared to the other ones. And it is Commando. This guy is, as you can tell, it's really poor quality compared to the other ones. I mean, got a little bit of blade flex and everything else. But this does have the, this is a Gen 2 with a file, and it has the saw guard. So this makes it much easier for using the can opener and everything at this end. So you're not digging into your hands. Anything else? The handles don't look too bad there compared to the other ones. But the corkscrew is it sits feels a little high compared to the other ones, but I guess it digs that in there. I've had some of them where the tip's slightly bent or broken, so it'll be protruding from the liners. But yeah, overall, actually looks like it's sticking up there. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that before. Yeah, but yeah, that's these guys. So for the $50 I spent, I got 2 Victorinox and 2 other ones. So I mean, overall, if you look at it, $25 for per Victorinox is not a bad deal. But overall, you still have 4 GACs, German Army knives, so you can always find a use. Or the CCM ones are actually still a pretty decent construction compared to the Victorinox. Much better than this Commando one. Also, see me struggling with the nail nick. Normally the blade sits up a bit higher, so you can access it right in here in the little swell of the combo saw. And this one it hides the nail nick in a weird spot there. But yeah, so there you go. That was my purchase from Sportsman's Guide. I'll include a link in case I get more back in stock, because hey, everyone deserves a good deal on some 108mm knives. I'll probably, these are in good shape. I'll probably use them, or I'll probably use them for parts for a upcoming mod. So we'll see. We'll see what the future holds for these guys, or they may just work their way into my my silly collection of German Army knives. Have a good day.